Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the CWR Podclash with your host, the OGPC, the PDCK, the JKD, the JK Dog with my co-host.
The co-host, the DO double G, the double dog lover, dreaming, and he's a machine that will rock your world. And he will also give you wrestling news, reviews, and trends. Today on this episode, we're gonna go and talk about the second round of the Extreme Rules pay-per-view bracket. What was the greatest match in Extreme Rules pay-per-view history? And we're gonna swing over to a little wrestling news later on.
So, second round of Extreme Rules matches. So, um, second round wasn't surprised about the matches. For those don't know, we did a vote on Twitter, which a few people did a little vote, and we just encouraged. And we saw that a lot of people saw it, but like didn't much people vote. So we encourage you guys to like vote. I mean, who would just leave a voting poll just sitting there? But either way, we did get results from the
hey,
first round.
hey, thank you for the views. Cause like a couple times there was 100 people viewed it or 70 some people viewed it, but like a couple of votes. So please vote. Please vote.
So second round of matches, we do know that first round we went from 16 to 8 now, still outstanding. As we do know that Ziggler and Rollins advanced to the second round against Punk and Orton. We know that the six-man tag match at One Night Stand between Edge, Lita, and Foley versus Funk, Dreamer, and Dylan McGillicuddy was better than the latter match between Edge and Hardy. We know Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio advanced over Lashley and Reigns. The Shield versus Evolution reigned against Punk and Jericho. Miz, Cena, and Morrison advanced against Big Show and Reigns. Lesnar and Cena over Neville and Aries. In a shocking way to my co-host,
Yeah, that was a shock.
Sheamus and Daniel Bryan advanced over Mike Awesome. It's a knock.
Man, it's Extreme Rules.
Was
Y'all took a 2 out of 3 fall match over a Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
it wasn't it was an okay. After looking back at Sheamus and Daniel, it was an okay match. Now looking back at it, but
It's good now. Don't get me wrong.
and of course the fatal four-way match for the Intercontinental Champion, Miz, Cesaro, Owens, and Zayn put on a greater show than Reigns and Styles. So now, trying set up for second round, we have Ziggler versus Rollins against Edge, Lita, Foley, Funk, Dreamer, and I don't understand how you count as a six-man tag match.
Well, it was a 6 person
I
tag.
mean, like,
Well, I tell you what, it was a 5 person tag match. Kalita was doing way more stuff than McGillicuddy was.
exactly. And then we have Jericho versus Mysterio against the Shield versus Evolution, which I'm not surprised who's going to win that one. We got Miz, Morrison, and Cena against Lesnar and Cena, which I'm not surprised about that one too. And then we got Sheamus and Bryan against Miz, Cesaro, Owens, and Zayn. And can I just say, if Sheamus and Daniel Bryan advance, I would be deeply upset to be honest. So,
Well, I wouldn't be upset, but I would be
I,
surprised. But let's go ahead and break down this first match. The first matchup you had Ziggler versus Rollins. Very good match. Rollins broke out to a 3-0 lead, which I was surprised because usually the good guy doesn't get a big lead in those Iron Man matches. And plus, I hate calling them Iron Man matches when they're not an hour long because
I mean, if it has a timer and you get as many falls as you can, it's an Iron Man match. Even if it is 15 minutes,
yeah,
10 minutes, don't matter.
I
Man.
feel you. But they went into overtime. Drew McIntyre interfered, and it led to the zigzag 1-2-3 win.
I was disappointed to be honest.
Yeah, that was a crazy way to book that at the end. But hey, I can see it because it left Seth Rollins strong to where it's like, well, Dolph Ziggler really can't beat Rollins without Drew McIntyre's help.
Exactly.
But let's go on to the next matchup. The matchup that it will be facing is the 5-person tag team match.
Was like Edge, Lita.
Man, action everywhere, fighting everywhere. It wasn't just they were tagging in and out. It was like a Texas tornado. Everybody was fighting, except for Beulah McGillicuddy.
Exactly. Didn't do nothing except for getting pinned
Well, she did catch fight for a minute,
until she got pinned.
so they can get that trademark cat fight by Joey Styles.
She was about to wrestle in heels. What person? Whatever.
Anyway,
I don't know who's gonna
it is what it is on that one. It was a strong match, great ring psychology, great selling by Terry Funk. So it didn't take much to sell that match because I know they were hurting for real.
Exactly.
Man, the two people who took the most hurting was Terry Funk and Mick Foley, and they the oldest folks in the match. All right, but who would you choose if you chose this match? We're not picking these. Remember, it's a poll. Go to Twitter for the poll. We will be the poll ends ends noon Monday. Ends noon Monday. So who would you pick?
You know, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan when they did the ECW rebel against WWE and all that stuff, man. I like that, man. They try to show that ECW try to show they were better than like Raw, SmackDown, stuff like that. But I'm more of a Ziggler versus Rollins guy, man. I mean, they all had pretty good matches. The rivalry that built up for the match was pretty good too. You know, Rollins like pretty much getting handicapped the whole match. So I actually liked it. I definitely like the end of it, really.
Right.
Because like I like to enjoy an Iron Man match where like, you know, for example, like if I had a perfect Iron Man match, I would say like someone like Timothy Thatcher, only Lord can go get go.
Oh
man.
wow, that would
Like
be a good one.
like no interference, no nothing, man. No cheap stuff. Straight out wrestling, man. Pure wrestling, man. So I'm going with Ziggler versus Rollins.
I believe the people are going to choose Ziggler and Rollins because it's fresh in their head. But the better match to me, the one that I would pick would be the Edge Leader, the 5-person tag. Let's go head on to the next match as we have Jericho versus Rey Mysterio. Now, Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, they've wrestled each other so many times. I get kind of mixed up on their different matches. This is the one where he snatched the mask, right?
Yep.
When he tried to go for the 619.
That was the best. That was the best part.
That was the best ending for a match. That was slick, though.
I mean, like, now at this point, man, it's kind of, well, actually, it's only been like, what, 2 people who's going to snatch the mask, so.
Right. But it's just smooth how he did it when he tried to go for the 619. He just snatched the mask off.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, roll up, man. 1, 2, 3,
right.
There you go. So
yeah, was that a stipulation to that match?
It's a no hold bar match.
Oh, no holds bar, but you gonna get pinned like that because you lost your mask. Well, I mean, Lucha Libre, you gotta honor your mask.
Yeah, and that led to Chris Jericho winning it for a historic 9 times.
Right.
And no one still having to beat it, which I'm really rooting for the Miz to go ahead and do it. Beat it.
I really don't have anything else more to say about this match. Usually when Jericho, there's nothing more to say because usually when Jericho and Mysterio gets together, it's usually a good match. I don't think I've ever seen them have a bad match against each other, even in WCW. I don't remember them having a bad match. Shield and Evolution.
Good rivalry.
That was a good rivalry.
For a two matchup, I think, man, I like it. So either way, to keep it moving on, I'll put Shield versus Evolution. Well, yeah, I'll go with Shield Evolution because like 2 hungry men, man. I mean, no, not 2, 3 hungry men who's trying to show that they're the best. You know, they're trying to take their yard back inside. They're going against like one of the greatest factions of the ruthless aggression era. Like I said, of all time.
They might be one of the greatest of all time. That was a good collection of talent.
Exactly. But moving on, we got Miz.
Hold on, I gotta get mine.
You want to get yours?
Yeah, I want to get mine in. What you think? Let me get some of that soup.
No, I'm pretty sure you talking like you going for Jericho versus Mysterio technically.
Yeah, I am.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's move on. All right, the 3-way match in the cage. We got Miz, Morrison, and Cena against Lesnar and Cena.
And we just watched that
match. I've seen both of them over the last couple of days. The Miz Morrison and Cena match was pretty decent. I liked it. Could have been a little bit more brutal. It wasn't quite the brutal of a cage match that I was like, because when I think of cage match, especially during the Attitude Era, I did like that Rock Ken Shamrock and Mankind match. That was a good match.
Mhm.
But this was good also. It was good in its own right for its day and time. But the Lesnar and Cena match, the physicality of it, you know,
That's how they been through in the match for a while.
right.
However, man, one thing I did say when we watched the match together, actually, the referees.
Oh God.
I didn't realize that the referee took a bump that early in the match.
Yeah, I didn't remember that myself.
I then like all of a sudden like
Then he got bumped again.
exactly from like how you saw the L5 coming. You saw him pick the man up. You were right there.
Let me get hit in the head.
Bro, I can understand. I can understand the other referee getting cold because he got close.
Oh, that was so funny, man. We got cold cock, man. I was like, dang. He got stolen.
But all in all, I'm going for Lesnar versus Cena on this one, obviously. So.
Yeah, but the only thing I hate about it was the Super Cena, but I like the Super Cena on this one was because it made sense that he hit him with the chain, busting him over with the chain first, then got the pin.
I mean, yeah,
after the AA. So that made a lot of sense.
And for those who don't know, like the reason why, well, if you don't remember, it's pretty obvious that he had to get a win after WrestleMania against The Rock. So
right, they had to give him a win on that one because Brock was just coming back. He could afford to lose one.
Yeah.
And like I said, he got his win when he whooped on Triple H.
And he got his win 2 years later at SummerSlam, but Brutal beat him.
Oh, god dang.
But,
Lord have mercy.
Moving on to the last match of the round, we do know it will be Sheamus and Daniel Bryan in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the World Heavyweight Championship against the Fatal 4-Way match for the Intercontinental title, Miz, Cesaro, Owens, and Zayn. And it is no surprise of my pick would be the Fatal 4 Intercontinental title match because, I mean, the build-up, man, 4 fantastic superstars, man. You had the Miz, of course, having the reason to kind of get involved. And also, I just don't understand why every single time, like, most people always do this. Only because Cesaro did it. I don't understand why so many people, like, put submissions on a superstar and then they tap out and they let go of the hole. They had to, like, necessity to, like, let go of the hole. Like, they could just keep the hole on them while they're tapping until the referee comes around. But, it was still a great match, though. I did like the beginning of it when Sami Zayn came out of nowhere. Like, just hit Kevin Owens right with the lubricant, man. I like that. Sheamus and Bryan, it was an okay 2 out of 3 falls match. I mean, with Daniel Bryan pretty much giving Sheamus the point so easily, then Sheamus got Daniel Bryan. I forgot how he got Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, but I love that running kick right to his face at the very beginning, man. That was pretty fun to watch.
That was a fit for him. We were talking about the 2 out of 3 falls match.
I was daydreaming.
Either way, don't forget we'll voting. We'll have a voting started tomorrow, and it will end 12 o'clock on Monday.
Oh, you already said who you like to win that one?
Oh yeah, the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental.
What happened to my mind?
Well, no, because you're ready for that next set of segment.
All right, now it's time for me to bounce off of my boy, Wrestling News, and he's gonna give you an opinion of what he think about the wrestling news. First thing up, Paige lying her butt off. Her mother got caught up with harassment. Her mother's and dad's wrestling company got caught up with different kinds of harassment as far as sexual and physical harassment of wrestlers. She denies it wholeheartedly, but they went and dug up an interview where she said that they was Daniel Bryan first met them over there, and he was like wild about in the locker room. Her dad and her brother had another wrestler just punch him in the stomach for real. And then another incident where her dad and brother had guy hanging out of a window, out of 4-foot story window. So there was a lot of ribbing, and I mean not just regular ribbing. I mean like fatal death ribbing. If you're gonna hang somebody out of a window like that upside down.
Can I just say,
what's wrong with the UK stuff?
I was just about to say the same. I'm sorry, man. Like, no disrespect to the UK wrestlers or the UK in general, but what is with those who just doing the craziest things? Like, man, like the sexual assaults and allegations and stuff like that. People getting released back and forth from the UK for more.
I know it's happening all over, US, but
like
it seems like UK's is more malicious.
Yeah, like
I mean, I'm like, dang, UK.
I mean, like with the releases were like for the sexual assault from like allegation with like Gallagher, Ligero, then you got Travis Banks, then you got the suspension for allegations from Joe Coffey. I remember the leader of Gallows actually.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you about the UK. UK is taking the speaking out movement very seriously as far as the wrestling stuff, and they moving that out into their further parts of society, where they are outlawing because it was legal for an older guy to date a 16-year-old.
Wolfgang.
Right, in England. Now they say you cannot do that. You can't not do that. All right, real quickly, your thoughts on this? And the Sure, that tag team, they made a mistake and leaked on Twitter.
Wait, which end of Sure member?
I still don't know them apart yet.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Okay, can I just say end the Sure's like a second AOP, but just Indian, though. I'm sorry, man. They're just an Indian version of AOP, man.
But quickly, one of these dummies know not to put this stuff on Twitter, and they put it the end of NXT on Twitter. The celebratory stuff with the and we're not gonna spoil it for you. Not unless you want me to say it, Jakar.
No, it's not.
But
spoil night too for me.
Yeah, they put it up there.
But either way, I mean, first of all, that's a rookie mistake for one thing.
No, that's a dummy mistake. They tell y'all don't do that.
I mean, but hey, honestly, man, like, despite the fact certain people, cause there's times where like people backstage also like gave leaks. Like one time there was a time where back at WrestleMania where they said someone from the production had leaked out it was gonna be Goldberg versus Matt Riddle for the Universal Championship.
Right.
Kind of that did not happen to me. I know a lot of people want to see it, but that person should have got like at least released because like I'm just saying like you got false hopes up and stuff like that.
Right, right.
But with this, I think man, like I mean I get you on a roll and stuff like that, but maybe we give you like the Leo Rush type thing, man. Well, I don't want to do that type of thing where like they say, oh, give the Chris Benoit treatment to Leo Rush. I say man, like just kind of like hold you back on your push for what you just did, really.
All right.
I mean, yeah. So that's my thing on that.
Your boy, God dang it. Now, where is EC3 going to end up?
The essential character.
Now here's the news now. All right, as you remember, they had EC3 music playing, and he was in the package for Slammiversary.
Trouble.
Then turn around, he gave a promo about there's no honor in wrestling and kept saying honor had the Ring of Honor sign at the end of it. Now he came out with a full statement naming different people in AEW, like no matter how bad things get, there can be a sunny kiss in this world. We all can be elite. Because I have moxie. It don't matter whether you're a young buck or whatever. You can feel whatever revolt you want to. So I mean, like he's saying key words like they're like people in AEW. So I'm like, where is he gonna end up? Now the rumor is that they're thinking of doing because Impact definitely needs talent. But AEW needs bigger guys. They definitely need talent also. So they were talking about there may be a partnership between AEW and Impact Wrestling. What you think about EC3, where he's going first? And
I mean, EC3. I mean, it's hard to tell what he's gonna do. Whether he's gonna try to make an impact again, or whether he's gonna try to show what true honor is, or whether he is all elite and stuff like that. I mean, like EC3, man, and like maybe he's just doing it because like maybe he's just giving people like a little hint on where he's going. I mean, that is pretty much what he's doing. So that way people be like so excited, oh, like he's going this place or that place or this place and stuff like that. He's just showing that he has all the options. He has plenty of options. That's what he's just pretty much doing. He got all the options to make an impact again. Show what real honor is. Being all elite. That's all he's just doing. He's just telling everybody that he has multiple options on what he want to do.
Okay, he has a choice, huh?
So as far as like this AEW and Impact teaming up, both it benefits both of them honestly. Because let's be honest, as you love to call women superstars, there you go right there. As Impact bigger stars on All Elite for Impact, and then like tag team division could be so much better too.
Oh man, tag team division for Impact. They do need tag team. They don't have but
So
like really just 3 solid tag team, maybe 4.
so as far as I'm concerned, AEW Impact, I would like to see it happen because like I said, I mean, you know, you like to say they put too much of the Japanese women, and there's not that many good women on AEW. So there you go. Women's for Impact can be shifted to AEW to push them a little bit more. The men's, cause like there's it's not that many a lot of guys, you know, for Impact, you know, especially to make it for the world title. Now that like I certain somebody's gone. Uh, they got the men coming, and then they got the tag team. So that's how I feel about that so far.
And the last topic for tonight, we have not touched on upon this any, and I love the tournament. And let's talk about it quickly. Talk about the New Japan Cup. Today they just had the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals were Hiromu Takahashi, which I couldn't believe defeated Tomohiro Ishii. And you know the Stone Bulldog. That's a big dude. That dude ain't got no neck.
I mean,
And Takahashi coming back from his neck injury, coming back to win that match, that was good. And Okada beat Ishimura, which was I'm sure was a good match. Now Taichi, he sucks, and Sonata beat him. This is gonna be all evil beat Yoshihashi. Actually, all 3 of the 5 members of Nelson Governalis has made it to the semifinals of this tournament. Also today, Bushi, Shingo, Takashi, and Naito, the other members of in the Governalis, De Japon, beat on Sho, Goto, and Umuru. So tomorrow, the semifinal matches are the ticking time bomb, Takahashi. We ain't talking about the Tokyo Pimp now. We're talking about Hiromu Takahashi. It's going against Zushin, Zushin Okada.
that's how you feel. Say all of that, man.
And Sonata will be taking on his teammate Evil. Who do you think will win between Okada and Takahashi? That's gonna be a good semifinal match.
They get Okada.
Yeah, I believe Okada gonna win it. Against a light heavyweight, yeah. Well, junior weight, they say over there in that league. And Evil versus Sonata, and they've been tag team champions several times, and 6-man tag team champions. So they are 2 of the closest members of in Governalis de Japon.
So
these 2 are the ones who stick closer together than any one of them. Because Takahashi is more of a Naito guy.
This is a hard choice for me, but I'm just gonna go Evil.
I like Evil, man. Evil, my boy, but I gotta go with the technical skills of Sonata. Sonata is all around. If he had a little mic skill, they can push him all the way to the top. All right, so that's it. If you want to see this semifinal, these 2 semifinal matchup, the show will be airing live for free. So download that for free on New Japan World. That's New Japan World app. Download it for free, and you can watch it live for free. And it's gonna be 6 a.m. our time, cause like I said, it's morning here when it's nighttime there. So 6 a.m. our time, Eastern time. All right. Hey, what you got for me?
I mean, dude, it was a pretty good set of things, especially the news though. I just felt all that news to happen, to be honest.
Right. Hey, you know I got to pull one out of the hat every now and then. Hey, and you know what I want y'all to pull out the hat? I want you to pull your hands out your hats and hit those subscription buttons. Ring that notification bell to keep getting this program, and hit those likes, spank those likes, torture those likes. Wait a minute. Let me hurry up and go before I get in trouble myself.
But on the next episode, we do know that we'll be discussing this. We saw this upon some another source that there's a mid-year awards. So we want to do our own mid-year awards to see for WWE, AEW, and Impact. Well, or maybe probably just do it all together.
Yeah, let's do them all together. All right. Well, for the host, the JK Dog, I can't talk at the end of the show. For our host, the JK Dog, and that DOC LOVE, the Doctor of Love. We telling you people that we love you. Be free. Family. It's all love. Go hug somebody you know tonight. All right.